There are many things we can't imagine about the future. Will it be a utopia or dystopia? It's fun to watch old movies that try to depict the future because they're so wrong they make us laugh. But we can't predict our future any better than Jules Verne or the Jetsons. We don't know what the future holds for us in terms of climate, the economy, or politics. But there is one thing we can predict with confidence. There will be more videos and animations about our science. We are compelled to make more videos and animations about the science we do because especially our undergraduate students expect these. Today we are in the midst of a tectonic shift in the way that undergraduate students learn. Young people are digital natives, founding members of the net generation. Digital natives are as motivated to learn as earlier generations, but want content they can receive in video form on their cell phones or laptops. Lower division university students, in particular, go online as their first choice for understanding difficult topics. We can talk about our students in this way, but the fact is that we're all becoming digital natives, relying more and more on modern digital communication technologies, the internet, social media, and personal communication devices. In addition to better teaching the net generation, the AGU community wants to better inform and engage the public and policymakers about our science, and we need more videos and animation designed to do this. This challenge was highlighted by a recent article in the AGU newsletter EOS. This article noted that more than half of the videos about climate that can be found on YouTube promote unscientific views. Videos advancing the chemtrail conspiracy were the most numerous. The article went on to note that a search of YouTube for information on climate mitigation strategies won't find any information on these topics in the way they are discussed by scientists and engineers. It is clear that more videos and animations dealing with a range of science topics aimed at different audiences will be a big part of AGU's second century. Assuming we all agree on this vision of the future, how do we get there? The EOS article offered one path forward. It suggested that scientists could form alliances with science communicators and those in popular culture to make the science videos and animations we need. At the University of Texas at Dallas, we have grappled with this problem and found what does and doesn't work. We have worked with undergraduates in our School of Arts, Technology, and Emerging Communications to create an animation about the key solid Earth processes of seafloor spreading and subduction. The students were proficient in creating animations but had no background in the science they were trying to explain. The experience was frustrating for both professor and students. We have also worked with professional animators and found it too expensive. Maybe hiring professional animators can work for organizations with large budgets such as NASA or NOAA, but it won't work for most of us working on small budgets. Another approach is to try and interest TV science channels like National Geographic, History Channel, Discovery Channel, and PBS to show the science we want to explain. Good luck if you try this avenue. These teams have their own agendas and don't have time for small potato projects like the ones we want to make. What we found works best is to engage our students to help make our science videos. In our case, it is geoscience students, but the general approach should work for any AGU science. You will say, how can that work? Geoscience students have enough on their hands without taking on an additional burden of making videos and animations. That may be true, but many of these digital natives are eager to roll their own. Upper division undergraduate majors are especially motivated to use their geoscience knowledge creatively by making videos. They also know that being able to make a hybrid video/animation to tell a fact-based story may help them get a job someday. In spite of their motivation, we can't just expect them to start making videos and animations. They have to be taught some basics. At UTD, we get them started by teaching an upper division elective course called Geoscience Animation and Videos. Students carry out a series of exercises leading up to the final product, a 3-minute-long hybrid video animation about some aspect of the geosciences. If you want to learn more about this course, check out the YouTube video we made about it. If you want to watch some of these student videos, please visit our website, Geoscience Studios. Information about this is also listed at the end of this video. Once students complete the course, some of them want to make more geoscience videos and animations, and we invite these students to join our Geoscience Studio team. We pay them to work 10 hours per week on a range of topics. This is how we made 2 videos aimed at the people who live around the University of Texas at Dallas to help celebrate AGU's 100th birthday. One called Windy Texas and the other called Ice Age Texas. You can find links to these at the end of this video. Started only 4 years ago, UTD Geoscience Studio is now creating 15 to 20 geoscientific video animations per year. We've learned several valuable lessons from our experiences. The first lesson is that the quality of sound is by far the most important thing. Viewers will overlook a lot of things, but they will click away if the sound is bad. The second important lesson is to always add closed captioning. Some people can't hear well or don't want to disturb others around them with the sound. The third important lesson is that making even simple animations takes a lot more time and effort than capturing video with the camera. You can film and edit a pretty good video in a few hours, but the timeline for an animation of similar length is much longer. We have also used our expertise to help our university in other ways. For example, making graduate recruiting videos for the UTD Geosciences and Chemistry departments, and capturing a range of on-campus student activities. Another advantage of establishing a video-making culture in your department is that it gives you the option to make your AGU presentations as videos. In addition to being shown at the meeting, these can also be posted and shared on YouTube. People who want to hear you talk but missed it for some reason can watch it later at their leisure. Posting your presentation on YouTube can greatly magnify your audience. Last year, one of us had a late Friday talk and there were maybe 10 people in the room. 600 people have since watched the presentation on YouTube. A final challenge is, how do you let others know what you have created? Posting it on YouTube is a good start. Giving talks at scientific meetings about why you created your video animation, showing it, and discussing how it was received by its intended audience is a good way to inform the community. Posting to large online groups such as the AGU member community and the AAAS member community can reach even larger audiences. Dissemination of our science animations and videos is very important. Maybe AGU can help by creating a portal for scientific videos and animations? We hope you enjoyed this glimpse of our future. We want and need to excite the next generation in our science. We want and need to do a better job reaching and teaching the public and policymakers. Making more videos and animations about AGU science is the best way to reach and teach these audiences. We hope that some of you are inspired to make some videos about your science. The Geoscience Studios team would be very happy to help you get started.